tragic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath.
Your boats bring a league as well? One wreck after another till I fucking die.
Привіт, Хексейл.
Your boats bring a league as well?
Gonna kill the kickers. I wanted to surprise you, but since you asked.
Так, я надеюсь, я правильно бежу? Дивлюсь, що таке питаннячка ці дають. Бо я тільки зараз дізнався, що їх можна включити на карті. Типу як зараз. На минулому стрімі декілька годин тому. Так, а як робити тут квест? Ну, сендвіч з шинкою це добре. От я закрив цей. Чи не закрив? Це питання. Угу. Ще не усунути на виставку ще. Не викупаю я, як закривати ці питання. О, вода не потрібна. Ну, Хексейл, підказуй. Ну, це далі занедбане місце. Я ніби всім піздюлять, а вон там ще якийсь тхір. Це хто? Селяни чи бандюки прийшли? 570 досвіду. 50 голди. Ну, в принципі, непогано. Як для прокачки. Взагалі супер. Побільше, ніж за квест. Так, подивимося, чи ще тут є якісь знаки питань. Поруч. Ну, ось тут ще є.
Need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Ну, блядь, поїхали, плотва. До речі, непогано ці питання. Тебе можна фаст левел вкачати, коли тобі там треба щось конкретне. Мені, наприклад, треба оману докачати до 3-го левела. Щоб не ходити по квестам. Можна цукати їх тут. 5 плотва. Блять. Сука, иди нахуй, плотва. Заебала. Блять, тут ще би інвентар в мене не зачинявся, було б ахуенно. О, там взагалі якийсь велетень. Охороняється скарб.
Like that silver.
Упс. Нажав. Це ніякий не квест, це я пішов подивитися, що таке питання. Бо я тільки зараз дізнався, що я можу ці питання типу на карті бачити. Я думав, їх рандомно треба шукати, але виявляється, там на карті треба було поцокати. І от іду подивитися. Якщо зараз на них нафармлю 17 левел, то повернусь в Новігард. Там в мене є на 17 левел, типу, квест на якийсь типу кошачий сет. Буду кіцею. Блять, не тут цокну. Мене нормаль чути? Найс. Бать, він це непоганий. Сильний. Упс. Я майже добрів. Так. Лут. Кров монстра, коцеплапа. Клас, а він охороняв тут скарб, мені написав. Де скарб? Напевно, це? І... ага. Це такі питання тільки наші. Ну, не знаю. Буду так грати, бо іншого немає. Так, за 1000 голди, сталевий матч. Типу, воно в будь-якому випадку буде краще, ніж моя. Як тобі таке? Логічно. На наш мій червону гілку чату. Я цей... Чеклун, як не як. Може потім за голду десь можна буде скинути, може перекачаюсь. І баліта хуя. Добре. Таке собі. Характер, карта світу. Ну, але давай ще позакриваю трохи їх. Блять, а от в морі це взагалі піздець. Я щось хз, наскільки незручно, напевно, битися в морі. Чи як воно працює, не знаю. У мене гілка. Синя. Все, що можу сказати. Хуй знає, куди їду. Ось туди. Єбать, кудись я їду не туди. Якийсь птахуни. Блядь, щось я збився. Маршрутом. Ебать. Сука, куда я еду? Все добре, їду. Иди нахуй, плотва. Ой, я проїхав, сука. Де воно? Так, десь тут. Блядь, я надіюсь, я потім залізу назад. А вон, походу, воно. То, що мені треба. Ну, так, нахуй нам має стояти. Блядь, вбили мене. Я хоч засейвився. Я в рот їбав ці питання. Ще фасили є. Хоча можна було його не бити. Тож нехай крутить. Це фіаско. Добре, а що вони мені класно кажуть? Нічого. Добре.
Come on, Roach.
Та я знаю, я забув. Я звик, що гра, в принципі, сама час від часу сейвить. Цього, в принципі, трохи достатньо. А тут таке діло.
Run, Roach.
Friends we show heart, foes.
Бать, мене комп гріється. Не гріється, а будуть стопати. Можу полетіти сюди? Можу. Лол, а я ж тут не був. А чого я можу? Що за хуйня? Хексел, що за хідря? Чого я можу прилетіти туди, де я ще не був? Через те, що я знайшов в підвалі карту всього регіону? Що за хуйня? Єбать, а я бігаю як дурник.
Mind if I interrupt?
Правда, якщо перерву.
Nay, my prayers are in vain anyway.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself. No luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way.
But I don't trouble him.
Досліди нічого.
Trail's fresh. Might want to look around some.
Дослідили. Слідуй за
Woman's shawl.
запахом. Добре.
Distinctive pattern.
Де запах?
Distinctive
Ну
smell.
та буде, блядь, див. Що за хуйня? Заснув. Встав і заснув. Кек. Так, куди тут нам? До запахом треба йти сюди. Опа, заруба зараз буде. А ні, всього.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Про шаль.
Why's that, Granda?
You, Odin?
Oh, yeah.
Оце
Where should I
квест.
look for your son?
East of here.
Пістець наїбали
It's the
мене.
ruins.
How will I recognize? That ought to do it.
Lead our ways,
What
Drifter.
became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Aye.
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
I'm Miss Ooh. Why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river.
Не треба з кимось попиздіти.
You're not that scary.
Someone might have been gutting fish upstream.
Запитайте про власника шалі. А мені вчухали квест, за який не поторгувався.
So what is she doing?
Мисо.
Aye.
Чи тобі потрібно? Пізнаєте цю шаль?
Any chance you know who wore it?
Of course. Yona,
Джона,
our
штабник, що
herbalist,
там у тій
lives
хатині.
there in that
Рада, що
hut.
ви її знайшли.
Yeah, real pleased.
Мовки і поговоріть з Джоною травником. Походу він, типу, заїбашив когось. А, це вона.
Found your shawl
Що не
near Lothar's house
більше нічого, як
by the kniving you put up there.
ставив. Бля, вони такі з усянками всі
How
прикольні.
did you know?
Had a hunch.
Мовки
Thanks for
прощай, дякую,
confirming
що
it.
підтвердили це ти.
You know Tialva's got one foot in the
в
grave.
могилі.
Me, I was to be
Я мав
Lothar's
там ще
bride.
матеріали,
But he
він
cast me aside for
кинув
that
мене на
grounder.
ці камбали.
Come
Тому
up
що
and snarl.
вроду зараз
Him and that whole
він
clan
і
of
вся
family.
родина, що орає.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy.
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Блять, такі квести смішні всі трошки. Бігаєш, типу, повернись до мужика. Ні. Добре, я йому передам. Я думав, там монстра якогось треба буде хуярити.
You know who?
Old friend of yours.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch. Can't stand to see others
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family.
Never. My wife. My son. I'd strip them of honor.
Тож нехай так.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
Thanks be to the...
Don't bring the gods into it.
Джона, ага.
J-O-N-N-A.
Балі
May it be
чарівник.
quick and painless.
Пиздец. Кік.
So? Did it...
It did. Your son should recover soon.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Щоб не
There's
дало.
truth to that blather by the ice giant.
Розслухаємо. Файно. 22 очка досвіду. Ну це кеп. Ну хоча б 60 копійок. Так, на мейн-квест я ще їбав іти. Бо я наскільки зрозумів, мейн-квеста це прям піздець багато піздежа. Більш ніж зазвичай. Не шарю, чого я можу літати сюди. Але ніяких аддонів не ставив, тому я літаю сюди.
Let's come for a visit.
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow. Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric, Honorable Clan Brockford.
Greetings. Wanted to see you.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer.
One thing.
How come?
Looking sore, son. We'll be done in a moment.
Then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk,
But
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockford have something to hide from the Crate?
No, it's not that.
Great. I love haunted houses.
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in all today? Aye, like it were yesterday. Up the fell overboard.
Вікінги з будинком розприводів. Бет.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres camp. Something seriously wrong here.
Подумаю, зараз якась потолоч буде хуярити. О, сундук. Вода. Стопа. Ключ. І підвал, блядь, на підвал, так? Хіба там щось рикає.
Saris. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Блядь, з приводами мені дуже незручно битись.
Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Блін, ну прикольно.
Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
You're not going anywhere. I carried...
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to...
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave up.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time, a storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too...
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak. I believed it once, but now,
Я щось забувся, це
considering
за
certain
мейн
things,
квест?
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. That's something...
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the...
Aki and Ulrich both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get this...
Out of the question. I'll get...
Really? Thanks. So...
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Так, стоп, я перевірю, чи це квест має. Ось другорядний квест. Скільки тут всього левелів? А, немає ліміту. Ебать, ну найс. Ну і... Найс, так дало
What is this about?
Просто ще експо, взагалі кайф. Типу, це такий ізі квест. Це я щось не шарю, де якийсь типу бос.
So, did you find the sword?
Так, ти знайшов меч. Так, ходімо.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
What the fuck?
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
А де бос?
But,
А де привид?
well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that.
Щось тупо так ізі,
In fact, that was
їбать.
before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
Тупо чисто спустився в підвал, забрав меч, получив
Things were never
піздець
cut
як
and
свита
dried at
хіра.
the end.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, It's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Кайф, кайф. Бля, цей арбат, як якась хуйня виглядає.
Where's Yennefer?
Де Єніфер? Не знаю, чому ти
Why do
питаєш.
you ask?
I just wonder why she let
Просто
you
цікаво,
come here
чому
alone.
дозволила тобі прийти
What do
сюди,
you
тому
mean?
що ти маєш на
Let
увазі
me?
дозволила мені. Нічого,
Nothing.
нічого, просто
Just got
скажеш,
the
що вона
impression she
хоче.
doesn't like to let you
Щось
out of her
пережором.
sight.
Вона
Look,
намічається
there
ще
they
один
are.
інтим.
Horribly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest,
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Меч, дай меч.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
О, то він ще може
It's a
бути живим.
dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Axe. There's a weapon.
Так, а де? А тут. Ну, давай, ти гарно катаєшся по скалях. О, блядь. Там самі мої нелюбимі моби. Так не люблю цих потоплеників. О, тут киснак є. Цікаво, що це таке.
Must be the place.
Примітка якась. появилось. Бать до хера. Єба. Блядь, мені здається, що воно буде лізти безкінечно. Що, якийсь респаун топлеників? Розумієш, що по легендах в основному багато моряків, але ж не настільки. А чого я не можу зав'язати? Прихований скарб. Ну, ключ я знайшов. А сундук я не можу відкрити. Чому? Чому? Ексайл, допоможи. Я знайшов цього жмура ключ. Ну вилазь. Як ж ти любиш плавати, блядь? Плавун, блядь. Давай. Ти дурний, блядь? Вилазь. Я щось не розумію. Ось ящик. Інвентар. Ось ключ. Крива щогла, познай місце, але не кожен дурень може знайти скарб. Ага. Значить я дурень. Тому що я не можу знайти скарб. Дай, бать. Треба. Кайфуй, кайфуй, я дурень. Як мені знайти скарб? Може він під водою? Там от якась хрінь. Ні, це трава єбана якась підводна. Ексайл, де скарб? Там вже ці ріснулись. Уйобки. Я скарб не знайшов, бо я дурень. Походу Хексайл вже спить. Короче, нема скарбу, блядь. Нема скарбу. Є ключ від скарба. Скарбу нема. Навіть життя відьмаку. Відьмака. І ці всі спавнились вже, да? До речі, мало води. Помістіть бровар біля кісток. Єбать. Плавати таки треба буде. А як мені битися з мобами? А що мені робити? Тікати, напевно. Хіба, нам не топлять. Повітря, повітря.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Якісь вони не дуже агресивні. Так тримати, бо я не знаю, як під водою битися. плаває і літає, ніхуя собі сирена. Але вона якась мирна. Дякую, сирена, що мене не в'їбала. Ціню. Ого. Ну там, походу, кошмари сняться.
What is this?
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more
Брат
and
живий.
more.
Я
The
тупо
gods
впевнений,
speak from the
правильно.
shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Брат живий.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful. but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Hen.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Компас рівень, найс. Нарешті.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Опа, це хто?
Ciri.
Єбать, ми Цирі знайшли?
No, it's impossible.
Це ж нас дурить.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Єбать, думаю, може Цирі знайшли. Було б якось ізі, правда? Так.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck. Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Ну, вивчити.
Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Мабуть, злякався, також злякався. Так, нічого, знайшли. А де наша супутниця?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Блядь, мені вже самому моторошно в цьому будинку з приводами.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Так що...
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Спалити
One
хату?
that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Я
Hope you
довіряю.
know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Бать, через кілька годин.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child.
Give me the feed!
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Ніхуя собі, зараз буде бос. Блядь, а ми воїнів чисто по приколу б'ємо. Пацани роблять типу добру справу, а ми впали в підвал. А ми їх тут зарубали, ну це піздець. Чисто охорона ярла. Де що ми їх тоді? Геральт, ти дурак? Стопе, а ми дійсно спалили дитину? Та ну не може бути. Та, я вже, блядь, подумав, що, блядь, дійсно.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
А битись нам? Блядь, ми будемо навіть з ним битись. Капець.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Єбать, я на цьому квесті багато експи получив. Ще би трошки голди би дали. Монет, схоже, мені не треба по квестам. Ну, хоча б дають цю. Добре. Хоча б дають добре. Експи. Це вже радує. Добре. Сейф. І я спробую типу поспати. Спробую заснути. Думаю, якщо хтось є, до побачення і до зустрічей.